Let the music begin in 3, 2, 1.
Having fun,
that's what we're gonna do.
Mr. Henry,
Mr. Fight,
exploring along with you.
Learning music, having fun,
that's what we're gonna do. Mr. Henry,
Mr. Fight,
love hanging out with you.
The Music Podcast for
Kids. Hello, and welcome to the Music Podcast for Kids. We're your hosts, Mr. Henry
and Mr. Fight, music educators extraordinaire.
The Music Podcast for Kids is a fun and educational podcast where we learn and explore the best subject ever, music! Today's episode, we are learning about... Oh man, I keep messing that part up. Okay, just go a little slower and... Oh, man, that note.
Oh, hey there, Mr. Henry. What you practicing?
For Elise.
For Elise? What's for Elise? Who is Elise?
No, that's the name of the piece. For Elise by Beethoven.
Ah, right, of course. Beethoven.
It's one of Beethoven's most famous pieces for the piano. And get this, it wasn't even published until after Beethoven passed away.
Wow, so Beethoven really didn't get to see its fame?
No, unfortunately he didn't. It was discovered by a man named Ludwig Noll, 40 years after Beethoven's passing.
So wait, it does sound like it is for a person named Elise. Maybe it was a birthday gift for Elise.
Well, that would have been a nice gift for sure, but it's not entirely known who it was for. One idea is that Ludwig Noll transcribed or wrote down the name incorrectly.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the theory is the name was actually Therese, who was a friend of Beethoven.
Pretty interesting. How's that piano sounding?
Oh, it's sounding pretty perfect. Thanks for getting it all tuned up.
No problem.
Okay, let me try this first part again.
Oh, nice, Mr. Henry. I think you got it now. What's that sound?
Oh, what's going on?
I don't know. Whoa, move away from the piano.
Oh, hey guys, you called?
Who are you?
Well, I'm Elise.
Oh, wait a second. Elise who?
Oh, come on, guys. Elise, from the piece of music you just played by my good friend Beethoven.
Mr. Fight, what did you do to this piano when you tuned it?
I don't know.
Well, are you guys ready?
Ready for what?
To travel to the Beethoven house in Bonn, Germany.
What? How will we do that?
Well, your piano was tuned perfectly. Hands off to the tuner. And once you play the piano part of For Elise, it transforms the piano into a transportation portal to the Beethoven house. And I'm pretty sure Beethoven was on your list of things to learn about today.
Wow, cool. See, I told you that piano sounded perfect.
Mr. Henry, what exactly is going on here? Some random lady who claims to be Elise poofed out of nowhere and just turned your piano into a transportation machine? This seems...
Totally awesome. I'm glad you agree. We must be getting to Germany.
Oh boy. Oh, hey there, Elise. Yeah, so we have traveled in a transportation device before, and there were some side effects. I'm still waiting for my hair to come back.
Hey, at least the barking thing stopped, Mr. Fight.
Oh, well, side effects for this trip is simply an increased understanding and knowledge about Mr. Beethoven.
See, Mr. Fight? That's exactly what we are looking for.
And the occasional shrunken head.
Boy, this is going to be fun.
Wait, did she just say our heads could shrink?
Yes, Mr. Fight. She said could. Could shrink, not will shrink. And even if your head did shrink, just sprinkle some Miracle Grow and you'll get back to normal.
Mr. Henry, I don't think it works like that.
Are you guys all set?
Yup, I'll be right there. Learning about Beethoven.
Boy, this always happens.
What?
Just little old me, the voice of reason. Well, okay. Yep, coming right up.
In today's episode, we are learning about
Beethoven.
And now the music joke of the day.
We love jokes. So if you have a joke, please visit our website, themusicpodcastforkids.com, to submit your joke.
And guess what? It doesn't even have to be a music joke. It can be any joke.
We will read and enjoy your joke on the podcast and also let everyone know who it came from and where you are in this great, big, wonderful music world.
Our joke of the day is... This joke comes from a listener of the show, Josiah. He says, "How do you fix a tuba?" With a tuba glue.
Make sure to send in your jokes by visiting our website, themusicpodcastforkids.com. A link to the website can be found in the show notes.
And now the music word of the day.
Music word of the day. Music word of the day. Music word of the day. Music word of the day. Yeah!
Before we get to our main subject of the day, Beethoven, let's take a look at the music word of the day, prodigy.
The word prodigy refers to a child that can perform something at an expert or adult level.
Prodigy is used often in music to describe a kid who can play or sing at a high level.
Typically, a kid deemed as a prodigy is under the age of 10.
Prodigies can be found in all sorts of subjects, math, chess, even sports.
The most famous child prodigy found in music was Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. He could compose and perform music at an early age.
Another prodigy in music is Stevie Wonder. He was signed with a music label by the age of 11.
Amazing! And that's the word of the day. Prodigy. Thank you so much for listening. We hope you are enjoying the show so far.
Please subscribe to the podcast to receive the latest episodes and leave a review through iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts.
Also, get updates on what we are up to through Facebook and Instagram by finding us at Music Podcast for Kids. Links will be found in the show notes. On to the show! Come on, Mr. Fight. It's time to transport to Germany to see the Beethoven house.
Yeah, coming right up. Where do I sit?
Just take a seat on the piano bench and buckle in. You like roller coasters, right?
Roller coasters? No, I'm not the biggest fan.
Oh yeah, roller coasters are my favorite.
Well, hey, Elise, why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. Just hold on.
Oh man, that was fun. Oh, hey Mr. Fight, are you okay?
Sheesh, mega roller coaster. Oh, sheesh.
Mega roller coaster, yeah. That's a good way to put it. Mega fun, I think, is what you really mean.
Okay, well, here we are, right outside the Beethoven house. A museum all about the great composer.
Wow, so this was the building where Beethoven lived?
Yes, and eventually it turned into a museum and was opened in 1893.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, wow. They've had many renovations over the years to keep it intact.
Well, that's great because now we get to visit and learn all about Beethoven.
Let's head on in.
To be continued.
Time to wrap it up, folks.
Thank you so much for tuning into the Music Podcast for Kids.
We hope you enjoyed the show, and most importantly, learned something cool today about music.
Remember to send in your jokes or even a topic in music you would like us to discuss by visiting our website, themusicpodcastforkids.com. If you are interested in awesome educational and fun songs for your kids to listen and sing along with, please visit brucefight.com. Music is available to download with iTunes, CD Baby, and Facebook, and most streaming platforms like Spotify and Amazon Radio. Links will be found in the show notes.
If you are interested in learning how to play the piano with a fun and engaging curriculum geared toward kids, please subscribe to Mr. Henry's YouTube channel called Mr. Henry's Music World. Links will be found in the show notes.
Please visit iTunes to leave a review of the podcast and also share the podcast with friends, relatives, aliens, whoever.
Again, we thank you so much for tuning in.